I'm trying something new today that I haven't done in a really long time. And if you have been subscribed to this channel for a long time, you probably haven't seen my face in a while. I've been thinking about doing some sort of vlog for about probably 5 years, 6 years, 7 years now. I don't know, I've lost track of time. And I've debated if I should do some sort of motivational video or something, some educational series about the film industry, or if I should do videos on my runs. Kind of makes the most sense to do these videos while I'm running, because especially now, I'm currently training for a marathon, so I'm out here doing 1, 2, 3 hour runs, and I get these ideas. So, I get the endorphins flowing, so it's a good time to do it. I'm also using this at the moment just to procrastinate actually taking off and starting running. So right now, I'm leaving Eagle Rock, headed to Descanso Gardens, which is, I believe, in La Cañada. That's 7.5 miles. I'm gonna try to add a little bit so I get to about 10 today. This is one of my shorter runs of the week, and I'll probably do a 20-mile run in 2 days on Saturday. All right, let's go. I've got the old school wired earbuds in. I have not upgraded to AirPods yet. Just trying out this microphone, see if it's better or worse with the wind noise. I unplugged the headphones. The audio quality is way worse through this microphone. Trying not to make this one of those inspirational, motivational advice videos, but my enthusiasm for doing this has already completely waned. Sometimes you get an idea, maybe you just had a really good cup of coffee, good breakfast, you get that dopamine response, like, oh, I got this great idea. And then 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, like, maybe not. But if you just started right in that moment, you'd be so enthused to do it. I get the runner's high when I'm running, and oftentimes I have these great life-changing ideas, and then I don't really act on them after the run. So I'm just gonna push through today. By the way, I'm using the front-facing camera. Started this out with the rear-facing camera, the normal camera on the phone, trying to see which has better stabilization. I'm on an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Do not have action mode on, which I don't think on the front camera action mode even works. Okay, I'm gonna let my heart rate acclimate to the run, and then I'll get back to doing this vlog. Here's some Eagle Rock folklore. Supposedly, during the writing of Good Will Hunting, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon were living in Eagle Rock, in a humble house in Eagle Rock. I'm not sure which one it was. It was one of these on Hill Drive. I don't know if you can tell. They're very big, very nice houses. I feel like the story always gets told. They were living in some shack, like they were broke college students or something. Anyway, just hit. Pause for a second so you can see. It's at 1 mile. Warm up. I have an 8:45 pace. At pace, who knows? I'm doing a marathon in just over a month, and I have not figured out pace yet. I ran a marathon in Sweden in 2003, the Stockholm Marathon. And that time, I don't want to make excuses. I was probably training at a 3:30 pace. It was 20 years ago. I was 19 years old, which tells you how old I am now. But I missed my flight going to Sweden. I did not know what day it was even on. I was 19, and I didn't get a whole lot of sleep, ate some very weird food, and just had a horrible race. So my only goal this year, I'm running the Faroe Island Marathon, and my only goal is just to break 4 hours. I'm training at a much faster pace than that, but if I just break 4 hours, I'll be happy with it. By the way, my arm holding the phone like this is sore. Also, my voice just went really high pitched. I swear, I can talk while I'm running. All right, I'm gonna get back to it for another mile or two. Hit you back. Okay, I'm back for 1 second. I didn't realize I had this plugged in to this mic. When that happens, this thing's slapping all over. It sounds terrible. So I'm gonna try to keep unplugging this using the normal camera on the back of the phone at the 1X. Seems to look and sound a lot better. A year ago, during COVID, the entire area under this bridge on both sides of the street were homeless encampments. And I ran here one time and got so scared by a pit bull in one of the tents that I was like, I'm never running under this bridge again. It seemed dangerous. But somehow they cleaned it up. I want to say real quick, I've been watching this guy who is currently skateboarding across the US. Chad Caruso is his name. 3,000 mile skateboard journey, unsupported. So cool. I'm so inspired. Partly what inspired me to put this video up today. He's also shooting on an iPhone, editing on iMovie, rather than carrying a computer with him. Which, same thing I'm gonna do for a different reason. I have access to my computer, obviously. I make videos, movies for a living. That's my job. The few times I've ever cut anything on iMovie on the iPhone, it's just such a pleasant experience. You can just lay back on a couch with a single finger, edit, all your clips are in one place, upload it from the phone. So if I keep doing these videos, which I plan to, that's how I'm gonna do them. iMovie for iPhone. Just straight cuts. You can do a few other things, but it's so good. I got a brand new pair of Brooks Adrenalines, the 22 model. Picked them up yesterday at REI. Normally, I go up that hill right there, and I run around Glen Oaks Canyon. It's about, I don't know, like 1,500 feet of elevation gain on dirt roads. So all my shoes are trail running shoes. I have ways of getting shoes for discounts. I usually buy the last year's model, hence the 22s, which were on clearance at REI for 120 bucks. Still expensive, don't get me wrong. But man, running shoes have gotten pricey. So I've been training in a pair of Brooks Divides, which are, I think, a hybrid trail street shoe. And they have a very low drop, meaning the shoe is basically flat. So I'm trying it out in these. And I think if today's run goes well on the road, I'll wear these in the marathon. So I'll put today's run, maybe the 20 miler on them, so like 30 miles total. And then I'll probably wear these in the marathon. 2.27 miles we're at. That is the start of Mount Verdugo. A little bit higher elevation than that other one that I do. I do Mount Verdugo a lot as well. I'm currently running up Verdugo Boulevard. I'm in the shade at the moment because it's hot. And for the last 6 months of running, it's been cool every single day. It's the first day it's been hot. So even though I'm only 3.82 miles in, I'm already struggling. Thankfully, when I run this marathon, average temperature in Faroe Islands in June is 52. I'm just kind of making my route up as I go. Didn't plan it at all. Didn't realize it's uphill the entire way. And because I'm running straight out and being picked up, I won't be doing the downhill back. And it's hot. I almost didn't bring my second water bottle. Sure glad I did, because I'm drinking it. Still going in Montrose now. Pretty street. Got 2 miles left. I'm gonna end a little early if I just stop when I get there, so I'll run a little past it. 10 miles. I would say easy 10, but it wasn't really that easy. Too hot today. Almost there. Wisconsin Gardens. Just over half a mile. Oh, sweet relief. Downhill the entire way. Not much further. 9.6. All right, I'm gonna keep going down the straightaway. Currently running a 6:55 pace. Let's see if I can maintain it for another little over a quarter of a mile. 6:50. All right, last 10th of a mile. Still running downhill. It's just too nice. I'm gonna have to run back, but got up to a 7:05. Gotta pick it up. Oh yeah. Let's see how much fast can we finish. 7:20, 7:15. Come on, under 7. Come on, come on. Is he gonna show me? Oh well. 10 miles in, 6:45 down. Oh, felt pretty good. If you've never been to La Cañada, it's a beautiful neighborhood. All right. Thanks for running with me or joining me, watching me. I'll see you on the next one.